As we've seen over the past couple of seasons, there are plenty of weapons on the roster for the North Dakota Fighting Hawks. Valley News Live Sports reporter Jack Wallace introduces us to two of those weapons on the football team, splitting time in the most important position on the field.
Always having something reliable and dependable is a key for reliable and dependable football. For the UND Fighting Hawks, they found that reliability in the quarterback position.
You're not trying to do too much, put the ball in the hands of our playmakers and let them do what they do. So I think that's the biggest thing, making good decisions and taking care of the ball.
Those good decisions helped Schuster to a staggering 65% completion rate, leading the Missouri Valley Conference. But the Hawks only managed a tepid 5-6 record, losing 5 of those 6 by a touchdown or less. So perhaps some shakeup in the age-old system was needed. Enter Quincy Vaughn, last year's backup quarterback, but is now planning to get a much more major role alongside Schuster.
Me and Tommy have grown really close. We help each other, we push each other every day. Heading into the season, I always have his back, and I'm sure he always has mine. We're always pushing each other, regardless of who's one, who's two. It's all about the team and the offense as a whole unit.
This camaraderie and closeness sets aside the normal quarterback rivalry to a pure drive to win. And according to offensive coordinator Danny Freund, the new dual QB system will try and highlight each leader's strengths.
You don't want to always play two quarterbacks, but we feel like we have an advantage in terms of their skill sets and what the defense has to prepare for in terms of when Quincy and Tommy you go in there, and sometimes they might play them together. You don't know, but we feel they're good learners, they're good for the team, and it'll be fun to see them out there this year.
Even in a limited role with 0 starts, Vaughn rushed for 134 yards and 3 scores, plus a 53% passer rate for 70 yards and 3 touchdowns, and without a single turnover.
I'm excited. Whatever the team needs, especially on the offensive side of the ball, I'm ready to do. Obviously, I'm competing for the #1 spot, like always, all the way up until Lincoln. Whenever I come in, whether it's throwing the ball, running the ball, or doing whatever the team needs, I'm excited for.
With the Fighting Hawks, Jack Wallace, Valley News Live Sports.